Hey guys, so it's been a little while, but I got some stuff done. Thought I'd shoot a video. Finally got some time. Not a whole lot new, but a little bit of stuff done. I'm gonna turn the camera around and we'll see. So I took the hinges off the body and the hinges off the doors and straightened them out. And these are oversized pins, so I reamed the hinges up to fit the new pins. So that all looks pretty good. I mean, I've still got to fix the support here. I got some things that are still, I mean, everything's loose, nothing's bolted, so I got some things I got to adjust there, get those doors to fit. I kind of got some of my miscellaneous stuff laying out here, fender mount bolts, body mount bolts, some brackets I didn't have, you know, plastic supports, wood parts for the wood kit. Not sure if I'm going to use those or not. One big thing, so I got my flathead. So here's the hinge on the other side. You know, not a huge ordeal, but my flathead engine underneath that tarp right there. Finally got it all apart. I had one seized piston and a whole lot of gunk. It was full of oil and dirt and you name it, mystery. It was spectacular. So yeah, after about 2 weeks of tearing into that thing and breaking a socket, and along with my knuckles and everything else, we finally got it apart, to find out that it needs a little bit more machine work than what I'm willing to do. So I think we're changing direction. Thanks to Matt, I have a 283 small block Chevy, and Norm, a good friend of mine, I think we're going to build a blower motor for this, and we're gonna go that route. So it won't be the flathead, but I think it'll still be cool. And yes, it's a Chevy. My last Model A, I put a Chevy in it, and I kind of wanted to do a Ford this year, or this go round, but I don't know if it's going to be in the cards this time. The other thing that I did was I mounted my gas tank, and Terry Johnson, he gave me the idea, like he did, of putting washers in here so that he could set his gap, and he was going to seam seal these. I did something similar to that with this, but I'm going to weld mine and then re-radius these. And then I think with this flange, I was just talking about it today, I might just flush this, so get rid of the flange and butt weld the two together, because the gas tank is now no longer a gas tank. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah, maybe. But I went ahead and cut the bottom of the gas tank. I left the center portion here because I thought, you know, if I do run the stock bezel, be fun to maybe run my wires in here, kind of hide them a little bit. So I did cut the tank out. I cut the baffles out. So it's just empty, ready to roll. So I just got to figure out kind of what I want to do from here. Not exactly sure, but we'll get there. We got a swap meet coming up. I'm planning on going Monroe. Sorry about the camera. So I need to find some things. I've got also I picked up a 4-inch dropped I-beam axle. I also picked up, what I want to run is a 32 radiator cowl, as you can see. So I'm going to run a 32 radiator cowl instead of the stock 29, this one. So pick that up. Yeah, so I think I'm going to run my stock wishbones but I'm going to chop them and do a weld-in bung. But I need a new leaf spring mount, pin, you know, whatever you want to call that. And I think I want to do the lower shock mount on that pin also. So I need to do that. I need to get a dropped leaf spring. I need to get the leaf spring mounting U-bolts, front and back. These are so corroded, so I want to replace those. And then yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I want to look for some 37 spindles. And then I'm gonna look into the new radiator, obviously, and I'm not sure, but I think I might try and modify this a little bit if I can, but we're gonna see. We're gonna have to see what happens. Yeah, so a whole lot of talk, not too terribly much for action, but we did get some stuff done. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else. That's mainly been it. Taking rusted, corroded, seized up bolts and pistons and stuff apart here lately, so there's no, I mean, it looked like an engine murder scene in here with that flathead. There was so much stuff everywhere, but we got it cleaned up, and it's got some hairline fractures, nothing bad, but they can all be ground down and well filled in, and then remachined. But I talked to a guy and he said it was about $5 grand for machine work, and that's not in the cards. Not in the cards right now. So we're gonna take this motor here that Matt generously donated to the cause. And we are going to clean it out, make sure it's all good inside, which Matt said it is, but we're just going to verify it, and then build it up and put a 471 blower on there and introduce it to the truck. I'm not sure anything else yet on what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do what kind of transmission. I'm not sure if I'm going to run a 9-inch. Or if I'm going to try and run this 37. From talking, it was suggested not to use this. It'll hold up for a little while, but not long enough. So yeah, so that might be a change of plan. But we're kind of still going as we go. I can't think of anything else I've done. Yeah, that's about it. Just taking things apart that I put things together that I've taken apart. Nothing real exciting. Yeah, still looking for a door skin. If anybody knows of a good door or door skin, I could probably use both. But this one's the one I need the patch for, all the way along the bottom there. I did take out, it had a kink in it up here. I did take that out and work that out just to try and get things to fit a little better. So I plan on here, hopefully pretty soon, I'm going to empty all this junk out of the back. I just got to find a place to put it. As you can see, tight quarters, not a whole lot for places to go. But if I can get this emptied out, I'm going to try and move the bed off so that I can start working on things. I took the mail pockets off the inside here. I took those out because I'm most likely not going to use that, so I took them off. So I got to plug weld the holes. But this whole panel, all this, since it's so straight, I got a bunch of body work in here to keep it straight, so it'll be okay. Yeah, I got plenty of I need to hook up 220 still in my garage, and then once I do that, then I can weld all of these extra holes that I'm not going to use in the frame. Look for boxing plates so I can box the frame. But yeah, long list of stuff, lots to do. But at least we made a little headway. Things are up, they're put together, they're all gapped evenly. I got to fix a couple of my brackets up here that mount the A-pillar to this bracket right here. This side's almost completely cracked. That side is completely cracked. And then obviously my wood kit that's on here, this is an old one. It doesn't hold anything. So I think I was going to try and fix the wood. As you can see here, I tried to, and it fits pretty good and looks all right. The one thing I didn't think about was covering it in the material, the canvas material. There's no way to tack it into Bondo. So, gotta ixnay that idea, I think. I was thinking, I found a guy that made one out of metal, metal top. But I kind of want to keep, this taper that's in the roof here, and I want to keep that taper along the back. So I'm going to see what I can do. I might try and make something out of steel, and then maybe put wood bows in it or something inside. But yeah, that's down the road. Still got to figure it out. But that is the update. Wish it was better. Wish there was more. But love the videos like always. I've enjoyed a few just today. I got to watch a couple. I get to watch more than I get to post. So I love the videos. I love the enthusiasm. It kind of brings me to want to keep going. So I appreciate that. I want to say thank you. And we will talk to you soon, guys. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.